Competing in this contest are Vakpo Senior High School, Akumfi Ameyaw Senior High Technical School, and Awudome Senior High School. Let's meet the gentlemen who will be representing their schools. Vakpo Senior High School is represented by
Answer Joseph.
And
Mensa Derek Niaboy.
Joseph and Derek, you are welcome.
Thank you.
So you were with us last year, but you lost your preliminary stage contest, but you are back with us again. What should we expect from Vakpo Senior High?
A win.
A win. All right. I wish you all the best. Akumfi Ameyaw Senior High Technical School is represented by
Busan Al Amin Pitieba.
Busan
Al Amin Pitieba.
Pitieba Al Amin. Nice name. And
Nyonyombi Daniel Nkamanyo.
Daniel, mention your name well so everybody will know you.
Nyonyombi Daniel Nkamanyo.
Okay. Al Amin and Daniel, you are welcome.
Thank you, madam.
So, you also joined us this year when you won your qualifiers against Jema Senior High School, right? Okay. What should we expect from you this year?
Okay, this year you should not expect a list from us. You should expect a lot from us.
A lot? Okay. We will expect a lot from you. Awudome Senior High School is represented by
Bato Wisdom.
and
Onusoglo Max or Etonam.
Wisdom and Maxwell. You are also welcome. Last year, you were able to go to the 1-8 stage, but unfortunately, you lost the contest to Prempeh College. Would there be a repeat this year? Or a revenge?
We are standing on the scriptures.
Yes.
In Luke chapter 24, verse 7. Even though the Son of Man must be delivered into the hands of sinful men and crucified, but on the third day he will rise again.
We will rise again. On the third day we will rise again. May you rise again. Right. Thank you for joining us. Okay. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOIL PLC and supported by Momo from MTN, Joy News, Pepsodent, Prudential Life Insurance, Jupe Money Transfer, Trustar AI, Adansi Travels, Rwand Air, Kivo Gari, Spin City Laundry Mat, Coronation Insurance, Secure Sanitary Pad, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissue, Imago from Hashcom, GTP, and YFM. I am Dr. Anita Opon, your quiz mistress, and this is a prime time production. We move straight to round one. In round one, questions go to each school. Contestants, you have 10 seconds to give an answer, or 30 seconds if the question involves calculation. It's your major question. Take your time, give your answer clearly, unambiguously, so I understand you. If the answer you give is correct, the school may get up to 3 points. If it is incorrect, I may pass the question on for a bonus, and the first school out of the other two schools that rings the bell will be given the opportunity to answer for 1 point if it's correct, but a deduction of 1 point if it is incorrect. Are we on the same page? Okay. If I have not ruled on the answer, please don't ring the bell, because sometimes you'll be cutting off the answer and I would not hear. So wait for me to rule on the answer, then you can press the bell. Okay? All right. Let's start round 1 with a preamble. Given vectors A equals 2I plus 3j and B equals I plus 4j, find the magnitude of the given vector as a simplified surd, SURD. Given vectors A equals 2I plus 3j and B equals I plus 4j, find the magnitude of the given vector as a simplified surd. Vakpo Senior High, 2A plus B.
Five root 5 units.
Give your answer again.
5 root 5 units.
That is correct. You like the bell, eh? Okay. Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS, 2A minus B. Yes, Al Amin.
Root 13 units.
Yes. Awudome Senior High School, A plus 2B. Maxwell.
2 root 29 units.
That's incorrect. Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS for a bonus.
Root 137 units.
Yes. That's correct. Another preamble. Find the change in kinetic energy of an object of weight W in free fall when its height above ground changes from H1 to H2. Find the change in kinetic energy of an object of weight W in free fall when its height above ground changes from H1 to H2. Vakpo Senior High School. W equals 8.0 Newton, H1 equals 5.0 meters, and H2 equals 2.0 meters. Joseph.
Negative 54.0 joule.
Incorrect. Akumfi Ameyaw for a bonus.
Negative 24 joules.
Incorrect. Your major question. W equals 5.0 Newton. H1 equals 3.0 meters. And H2 equals 6.0 meters.
Ten joules.
Incorrect. Vakpo Senior High for a bonus. Yes, go on. Joseph.
15 joule.
Incorrect. Awudome Senior High, W equals 7.0 Newton, H1 equals 4.0 meters, and H2 equals 7.0 meters. Yes, wisdom.
21 joules.
Incorrect. For a bonus. All right. You forgot that a free fall, it's not going up. It's going down. Okay? So, for Vakpo Senior High, the answer is 24 joules. Ameyaw, Akumfi Ameyaw is negative 15 joules. And then for Awudome is negative 21 joules. Okay. Right. Vakpo Senior High. What type of meristem involves the vascular cambium and cork cambium? Yes, Derek?
Secondary meristem.
No. For a bonus? Okay. Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS. What name is given to the meristems derived from the pro-meristem? Alamin.
Protodem.
No. For a bonus? Awudome Senior High. Which meristem is responsible for increase in the girth, that is GIRTH, of the plant?
Lateral meristem.
Yes. So the meristem, that includes the vascular cambium and cork cambium, is the lateral meristem. Then the meristem derived from the pro-meristem is the primary meristem. Okay. Another preamble. For the elements with the given atomic number, indicate which of the ionization energy transition, first to second, second to third, third to fourth, and fourth to fifth, will experience the greatest increase in energy. I'll say it again, please listen. For the element with the given atomic number, indicate which of the ionization energy transition, that's from the first to second, second to third, third to fourth, and fourth to fifth, will experience the greatest energy, the greatest increase in energy. Vakpo Senior High, element with atomic number 4. Yes, Joseph?
Third to fourth.
Incorrect. Yes, Awudome for a bonus.
Second to third.
Yes, that's correct. Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS, atomic number 12.
First to second.
Incorrect. Yes, Awudome for a bonus.
Second to third.
Yes. Your major question, Awudome. Atomic number 19. Yes, wisdom.
First to second.
Yes, that is correct. Another preamble. Find the common ratio of an exponential sequence if The three consecutive terms are: find the common ratio of an exponential sequence if the three consecutive terms are Vakpo Senior High, x in brackets x plus 2, another bracket x plus 5. Yes, Joseph?
3/2.
That is correct. Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS. First term x plus 1, second term x plus 2, third term x plus 4. Alamin.
2.
2 is correct. Awudome SHS. First term x plus 3, second term x minus 2, third term x minus 6. Yes, wisdom.
It is 20 on 23.
Incorrect. Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS for a bonus.
19/25.
No, that's also incorrect. It is 4/5. So you get 20/25. Okay. Another preamble. All right. Another preamble. Find the quantity of heat required for the given temperature change of an object of heat capacity 250 kilojoule per Kelvin. Find the quantity of heat required for the given temperature change of an object of heat capacity 250 kilojoule per Kelvin. Vakpo Senior High, from 25 degrees Celsius to 43 degrees Celsius. Joseph?
45 kilojoule.
Incorrect. Akumfi Ameyaw for a bonus.
4.5 kilojoules.
No. Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS, your major question. From 1 degree Celsius to 31 degrees Celsius.
Seven 7,500 kilojoules.
Say that again. 7,000.
500 kilojoules.
Yes. Awudome Senior High, from 22 degrees Celsius to 48 degrees Celsius. Wisdom.
6 megajoule.
That's correct. Okay, so the first one is 4.5 megajoules, or 4.5 times 10 to the power 6 joules. Right. Another preamble. 10 seconds. Okay. Indicate whether the following bones are parts of the appendicular or the axial skeleton. Indicate whether the following bones are part of the appendicular or the axial skeleton. Vakpo Senior High, pelvic girdle.
Appendicular.
Yes, that's correct. Akumfi Ameyaw, SHTS, patella or patella.
Appendicular.
Yes, that's correct. Awudome, SHS, clavicle. Yes, wisdom.
Appendicular.
Yes, the way you're touching your shoulder. All right, the last set of questions for round 1. Vakpo Senior High, a sample of calcium chloride weighs 55.5 grams. What is the mass of calcium in this sample? Yes, Joseph.
$20 grams.
Incorrect. 3. Awudome.
20.0 grams.
Yes. Akumfi Ameyaw. The percentage of calcium carbonate in eggshell is 28.0%. Determine the mass of calcium in 50.0 grams of eggshell. Yes, Alamin.
0.140 grams.
No. For a bonus, Awudome.
5.60 grams.
That is correct. Your major question, Awudome. A sample of magnesium fluoride weighs 186 grams. What is the mass of magnesium in this sample? Maxwell.
72.0 grams.
That is correct. And that ends round 1. one correction for the first set of physics question. So where they were to find the kinetic energy. The first answer is negative 24 joules. And this was given by Akumfi Ameyaw as a bonus, right? So they get 1 point there. Then the second one, the answer should be 15 joules, which was a major question to Akumfi Ameyaw. So they get 3 points. Then for the third one, which was Awudome Senior High School, you gave 21 joules, which should be the right answer. So they get 3 points as well. So at the end of round one, Vakpo Senior High School, 9 points. Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS, 15 points. Awudome Senior High School, 22 points. We move to round two. In this one, we have the Truster AI round, where questions go to all the schools simultaneously. The first school to attempt and gives a correct answer, 3 points. The second school that attempts and gives a correct answer, 2 points. The third school that attempts and gives a correct answer, 1 point. All incorrect answers, a deduction of 1 point. Please bear in mind the 3 seconds rule, where when you ring the bell, you have 3 seconds within which to start giving an answer. Okay? So don't ring the bell and start reading the question back to me. I have the question. Just give me the answer. Or you hear this bell. Once you hear that bell, it doesn't matter which answer you've given me, I will move on. Is that okay? All right. Okay. The speed race round is sponsored by Truster AI, your real world experience. We start with question 1, 30 seconds. Find the linear momentum of a steadily moving object of mass 3 kilograms, whose position changes from 2I meters to 2J meters in 2 seconds. Awudome Senior High School.
We have 3G minus 3I. That expression in kilogram meter per second.
Yes. Next 30 seconds. Find the work function of a metal surface which emits 0.50 electron volts photoelectrons when illuminated by 250. Yes, Awudome Senior High School. Please into the microphone.
2.0 electron volts.
Incorrect. When illuminated by 250 nanometers light. Okay, I have 4.5 electron volts. Next 30 seconds, find the magnitude of the impulse of the net force on a 5-gram pebble moving at 8 centimeters per second. Awudome Senior High.
4 by 10 raised to the power negative 4 kilogram meter per second.
No. Vakpo Senior High. Yes, go on.
Yes.
Joseph.
0.04 Newton seconds.
No. I continue. When it directly strikes a wall and rebounds at 2 centimeters per second. Okay, I have the answer to be 50 grams centimeter per second or 500 micronewton second. 30 seconds. A fair coin is thrown 3 times. Find the probability of getting no head. Awudome, senior high.
1 on 8.
Please say that again.
1 on 8.
Yes, that's correct. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Find constants A, B, and C such that 3x squared plus 12x plus 20 equals. Yes, Awudome senior high.
A is 3. B is 2. And C is 8.
Yes. Next. Solve the equation sin x equals root 2 over 2. Akumfi Ameyaw, SHTS.
X is equal to pi on 4, or x is 3 pi on 4.
That's correct. Ten seconds. Which plant hormone is a gas? Awudome senior high.
Ethylene.
Sorry?
Ethylene.
Yes. 10 seconds. In which organ would one find the smallest? Yes, Awudome.
The ear.
Yes. 10 seconds. Name the genetic condition caused by an unusual cell division, which results in an extra. Vakpo senior high.
Turner syndrome.
Incorrect. Who rang? Awudome.
Tumor.
Incorrect. Did you ring, Akumfi? All right. I haven't finished. Which results in an extra or partial copy of chromosome 21. Akumfi Ameyaw.
The Down syndrome.
Yes, that's correct. Down syndrome. Next, 30 seconds. A mixture contains 2.0 moles of oxygen. Sorry, a mixture contains 2.00 moles of oxygen and 1.00 moles of nitrogen in an 83.1 decimeter cube vessel at 300.0 Kelvin. Calculate the total pressure. Awudome senior high.
It is
Belt
That-
out. Leave it on. Vakpo senior high.
90.0 kilopascal.
Yes, that's correct. 30 seconds. Calculate the volume of 0.1 mole per decimeter cube NaOH solution required to neutralize 1.2 grams of acetic acid, that is CH3COOH. Belled out, but let's hear what you have.
0.2 decimeter cube.
Yes. Oh, sorry. We move on. The last question for round 2. A straight chain alkane has a heat of combustion 2,880 kilojoule per mole. When 8.00 grams of the alkane is burned, it released 160.0 kilojoule of heat. Determine the molecular mass of the alkane. Awudome Senior High.
144 grams per mole.
That's correct. And that ends round 2. At the end of round 2, Vakpo Senior High School 9 points, Akumfi Ameyaw Senior High Technical School 19 points, Awudome Senior High School 36 points. Round 3, the problem of the day round. So at stake in this round is the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ star. The star seeks to reward a school that is able to earn the perfect score of 10 for the problem of the day. That you get 10 out of 10. At this stage of the competition, if you're able to get 10 out of 10, the team gets 2,000 cedis, 500 cedis to each of the contestants and their teacher. There are 3 contestants and their teacher. So we are going to solve one problem, just one. And you have 4 minutes to solve it. After the 4 minutes, I will grade your solutions, then award the marks. That's simple. Okay, so please stand and go to the whiteboard. on your interactive screens. Yes. The NSM Q-Star is sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. For every life, for every future. Ah, okay. Oh, we are going to read. Don't worry. So they can pick it. So pick up your sheet of papers and raise it up. Pick up the sheet, raise it so that everybody will see it. They are not writing. So that we go through the problem of the day. It's from chemistry. I read the problem of the day. In a water treatment experiment, a chemist tests the removal of lead 2 ions in a sample of water by adding chloride salt. A 20.0 centimeter cube sample of water contains 0.050 mole per decimeter cube lead nitrate. Sorry, a 20.0 centimeter cube sample of water containing 0.0050 mole per decimeter cube lead nitrate is mixed with 30.0 centimeter cube of 0.020 mole per decimeter cube NaCl solution. Determine whether a precipitate of PbCl2 will form under these conditions. Take the KSP of PbCl2 as 1.5 times 10 to the power negative 5. This is the problem of the day. You have 4 minutes to solve it. Go back to your first page. I want to check something. Okay, so the problem of the day was from chemistry, and the question was, in a water treatment experiment, a chemist tests the removal of lead-2 ions in a sample of water by adding chloride salt. A 20.0 centimeter cube sample of water contains 0.0050 mole decimeter cube PbNO3 is mixed with 30.0 centimeter cube of 0.020 mole per decimeter cube NaCl solution. So they were to determine whether a precipitate of the lead chloride, which is PbCl2, will form under these conditions. Okay, and you take the KSP of lead chloride to be 1.5 times 10 to the power negative 5. Okay, so you have to find the concentrations of the ions in the new solution. And you can do this by using the formula C1V1 equals C2V2. And so for PbNO3 2 in the 50 centimeter cube, you will get the concentration to be 0.020 mole per decimeter cube as the concentration for the lead ions. Then, if you use the same for the concentration of the chloride in the mixture, you had 30 as the volume times the concentration divided by the total volume, which is 50. That should give you 0.012 mole per decimeter cube. So that is the concentration of the chloride ions. So now we know the concentrations of the ions. We have to find out if, when they come together, they will form a precipitate. So you have to find the ionic product, then compare it to the KSP to see if there will be a precipitate. In order for us to find the ionic product, we have to write the balanced equation, which is Pb2 plus aqueous plus 2Cl minus going into PbCl2 solid, or PbCl2 solid going into Pb2 plus aqueous plus 2Cl minus aqueous. So once you have this formula, the ionic product Therefore, Q is equal to the concentration of the Pb2 plus ions in solution multiplied by the concentration of the Cl minus in solution raised to the power 2. Once you're able to do that, you get 1 mark. So if you give the you find the concentration of Pb2 plus, 2 marks. Concentration of chloride ions, 2 marks. Then the equation, 2 marks. So now we know the equation, we know the concentration of Pb2 plus, we know the concentration of the chloride. You put it into the equation, you should arrive at 2.9 times 10 to the power negative 7. So that's Q. You compare it to the KSP, which is 1.7 times 10 to the power negative 5. The concentration of the ions in the solution is far less than the concentration that you need in order to form a precipitate. So therefore, a precipitate would not form. Okay? So you can apply this for our galamsey. When you get water, can test and see if there is lead in your water. Okay? Now to the solutions from our contestants. Ameyaw Akumfi SHTS. So they started by trying to find the number of moles for the ions that were in solution. So they did get the number of moles for the lead, but from there you are supposed to get the concentration. So for that you get 1 point. You didn't write the equation, which was going to help you to find the ionic products, and that's where you ended. So they get 1 out of 10. Then for Awudome Senior High School, so they were also going through the same route. They found the number of moles for the lead and the number of moles for the chlorine. Then they went further to find the concentration for the lead ions, but something went wrong. Something went wrong. Because if you divide by 0.05, it should be to the power negative what? Okay. So instead of negative 3, they got negative 7. And so they don't get a point for that. Then the equation 2, they gave the equation all right, but they forgot the states of the ions. Aqueous to give you a solid, right? So for the equation, I'll give you 1 for writing the balanced equation, but you forgot the states. So in total, I mean, that's all you were able to do. So you get 3 out of 10. The same for Vakpo Senior High School. They also calculated the number of moles. Then for the lead ion, for the chloride ion, then they were using the KSP instead of the finding the ionic product. Okay, there are 2 different things. So I gave 1 for the number of moles, 1 for the number of moles for lead, number of moles for the chloride. They also had the equation, but forgot the states. You didn't add the states to it. So 1 for the equation. Then somehow, they were able to figure out that no precipitate will form. So I gave 1 mark for that, and so they get 4 out of 10. And that ends round 3.
In Ghana, West Africa, the mornings are somewhat, if not for the to start. It's always smiles knowing we are together.
Ooh, what a feeling. We not go, you there for family. If you not be you, then who go there? Let's go.
Work is always effective with NASCO home appliances. No wahala if the sun is up. We there for your appetite. Never a dull moment to go for something chilled. Classic home appliance for the fisher folks. Good vibes only while you wait. The feeling hits very deep. Enijepa ewa NASCO fie. NASCO, bring home happiness.
It's time to rise. It's time to shine. Strawberry time. Vitamilk strawberry time. Time to rise.
Enjoy Vitamilk Strawberry with 33% less sugar than Vitamilk Regular. Yet still delicious because of the nice combination from soy milk and strawberry. Source of protein plus vitamin B1 and B2. Rise and shine, Vitamilk Strawberry.
This advert is FDA approved.
In Ghana, West Africa, the mornings are somewhat, if not for the perfect companion. What a good day to start. It's always smiles knowing we are together.
Ooh, what a feeling. We not go, you there for family. If you not be you, then who go there? Let's go.
Work is always effective with NASCO home appliances. No wahala if the sun is up. We there for your appetite. Never a dull moment to go for something chilled. Classic home appliance for the fisher folks. Good vibes only while you wait. The feeling hits very deep. Enijepa ewa NASCO fie. NASCO, bring home happiness.
Parent, I know how stressful
school shopping can be. The long list, market runs, rising prices, and those tiring trips from shop to shop. But that all changed when Michael's school told me about Chopbox Online. And honestly, it's a total lifesaver. They've got everything. Textbooks, exercise books, provisions, school supplies, birthday packages, even plastic boxes. Over 10,000 items, all in one place, and delivered safely to
Academic City University, educating future-ready leaders.
rising prices, and those tiring trips from shop to shop. But that all changed when Michael's school told me about Chopbox Online. And honestly, it's been a total lifesaver. They've got everything. Textbooks, exercise books, provisions, school supplies, birthday packages, even plastic boxes. Over 10,000 items, all in one place, and delivered safely to schools nationwide. And the school box? Strong, clean, and built to fight bed bugs, mold, and petty theft. It even comes with a free water bottle. Their customer service? Absolutely amazing. So if you're a parent like me, or a student who wants less stress, tell mum, tell dad, tell everyone. Just visit chopboxonline.com or call or WhatsApp. Customer service is ready to help Monday to Saturday. Chopbox, making school shopping simple nationwide. As a parent, I know how stressful school shopping can be. The long lists, market runs, rising prices, and those tiring trips from shop to shop. But that all changed when Michael's school told me about Chopbox Online. And honestly, it's been a total lifesaver. They've got everything. Textbooks, exercise books, provisions, school supplies, birthday packages, even plastic boxes. Over 10,000 items, all in one place, and delivered safely to schools nationwide. And the school box? Strong, clean, and built to fight bed bugs, mold, and petty theft. It even comes with a free water bottle. Their customer service? Absolutely amazing. So if you're a parent like me, or a student who wants less stress, tell mum, tell dad, tell everyone. Just visit chopboxonline.com or call or WhatsApp. Customer service is ready to help Monday to Saturday. Chopbox, making school shopping simple nationwide. As a parent, I know how stressful school shopping can be. The long lists, market runs, rising prices, and those tiring trips from shop to shop. But that all changed when Michael's school told me about Chopbox Online. And honestly, it's been a total lifesaver. They've got everything. Textbooks, exercise books, provisions, school supplies, birthday packages, even plastic.
I have to take us back to round one. So this is, please. Okay, so as I was saying, I have to address something from round one. The first set of physics questions where they were to find the kinetic energy of a body falling. When a body is falling, kinetic energy is what? Increasing. And it's the opposite of the change in the potential energy, right? So the kinetic energy will be equal to the negative in the change in the potential energy of the body falling. And to find the potential energy is the weight multiplying the change in the height, right? So let's take, for example, the first one. It said that the weight is 8.0, H1 is 5.0, H2 is what? 2.0. The change in H will be what? -3. and you multiply it by 8, it will be what? Negative 24. But kinetic energy is the negative of the change in what? Potential energy. So the kinetic energy will be what? 24, not negative 24. So I'm sorry, I have to go back and take those points that I gave, because we didn't take into consideration that it's the negative of the what? Potential energy. So at the end of round 1, Vakpo Senior High School got 8 points. Akumfi Ameyaw Senior High Technical School got 10 points. Awudome Senior High School had 19 points. And this reflects in the round 2. Vakpo Senior High School will get 8 points. Akumfi Ameyaw Senior High Technical School will get 14 points. Awudome Senior High School will get 33 points. So at the end of round 3, Vakpo Senior High School 12 points. Akumfi Ameyaw Senior High Technical School 15 points. Awudome Senior High School 36 points. Thank you for your understanding. Before round 4,
parent, I know how stressful school shopping can be. The long lists, market runs, rising prices, and those tiring...
They find purpose.
Studying biomedical engineering has opened my mind to a world of innovation. As a parent, seeing my daughter thrive at ACT gives me peace of mind.
Round 4, substitution for Awudome Senior High School. We have Linus coming in for Maxwell. Okay, welcome Linus. Round 4, the Jupe true or false round. So in this round, statements go to, oh, okay. We are waiting for Linus. Okay, So in this round, statements are to each school contestant. You have 10 seconds to let me know whether the statement I made is true or false. Correct answer, 2 points. Incorrect answer, deduction of 1 point. You may choose not to answer. I'll pass the statement on. And the two schools, the first out of the two schools to ring the bell will have the opportunity to answer for 2 points if it's correct, but a deduction of 1 point if it's incorrect. At stake in this round is the Jupe money transfer $20 promo. So during the season of NSMQ, when any alumni abroad sends money to Ghana and uses their school's exclusive promo code, Jupe will reward the school with $20 for developmental projects in the school. So tell your relatives to send money during this time, and your school will benefit from that as well. The true or false round is proudly sponsored by Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need, send via Jupe. I start from Vakpo Senior High School. Your statement is, a quadratic function has an inverse. Joseph?
True.
Incorrect. Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS, a linear function has an inverse. Yes, Alamin. Yes, it's true. Awudome Senior High, a cubic function has an inverse. Linus?
False.
It's false. A preamble. If two forces are equal, Vakpo Senior High School, they have the same magnitude. Joseph?
True.
Yes, that's true. Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS, they can be perpendicular to each other. Alamin?
True.
No. That is a false statement. Awudome Senior High, they can have opposite direction.
True.
No. That's a false statement. Vakpo Senior High, cortex is a derivative of the ground meristem. Yes, Joseph?
False.
Incorrect. It's a true statement. Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS, pit is a derivative of the ground meristem. Alamin?
True.
Yes, it's true. Awudome SHS, mesodem is a derivative of the ground meristem.
True.
Incorrect. Vakpo Senior High, at constant volume, the pressure of a gas increases as its temperature increases. Joseph?
True.
Yes, that's true. Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS, at constant temperature, the pressure and the volume of a gas are directly proportional. Yes.
False.
That's false. Yes, it's a false statement. Awudome Senior High, at constant temperature, if the pressure on a gas is halved, its volume also halves.
False.
It's false. A preamble. In any triangle, the given point lies inside the triangle. So I'll be giving you some points. In any triangle, that given point lies inside the triangle. Vakpo Senior High, Auto Center. Joseph?
False.
It's false. Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS, Secum Center.
False.
Yes, it's false. Awudome SHS, Centroid. Yes, wisdom.
True.
Yes, that's true. Vakpo Senior High, the trajectory of a projectile is parabolic. Joseph?
True.
No. Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS, a projectile launched horizontally moves along a straight line.
True.
No. Awudome SHS, the trajectory of a projectile can be a straight line. Yes, Linus?
True.
Yes, that's true. Vakpo Senior High, plasma membranes are assemblies of carbohydrates, proteins, and lipids held together by binding forces. Yes, Joseph?
False.
No, Joseph. Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS, the fluid mosaic model describes membranes as a fluid protein bilayer with floating lipids and carbohydrates. Alamin?
True.
No. That's incorrect. Awudome SHS, proteins of the plasma membranes are major recognitions and attaching sites for pathogens during infections. Yes, Linus?
True.
No. It's carbohydrates, not proteins. Vakpo Senior High, specific heat capacity is the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of a substance by 1 degree Celsius. Joseph?
False.
No. That is a true statement. Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS, the heat capacity of an object depends on both its mass and the nature of the substance. Yes, Alamin?
True.
That's a true statement, yes. Awudome SHS, specific heat capacity is an intensive property. Yes, Linus?
True.
It's true, and that ends round 4. Before I give the scores for round 4, a petition to address the first set of physics questions. If two forces are equal, this was to Awudome Senior High School, they can have opposite direction. And Awudome said true. What makes two forces equal? It's when they have the same direction and same magnitude. So they can't have opposite directions. So it's a false statement. Right. So at the end of round 4, Vakpo Senior High School 13 points, Akumfi Ameyaw Senior High Technical School 22 points, Awudome Senior High School 43 points. We move to round 5, which is the riddles round. We have the Goal Riddle Bonanza. This will reward a school that is able to solve 3 or all 4 riddles correctly. At this stage, solving 3 riddles will fetch the team 800 cedis, whilst if you solve all 4 riddles correctly, the team gets 1,200 cedis. The Goal Riddle Bonanza is proudly sponsored by Goal Good Energy. It seems the energy in the room is a bit low. I'm not feeling the good energy. Yes. Motivate them. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So in round 5, I'll be reading clues to one particular thing. You can stop me at any time by ringing your bell. You give a correct answer on clue number 1, 5 points. Clue number 2, 4 points. Any other number of clues thereafter, 3 points. If you're unsuccessful though, you have to sit out. Join us when we move to the next riddle. Okay, on the rules? All right. I start with riddle number 1. I am a flavor of charge. I repel my kind. I am carried by valence band vacancies. I am also carried by bare nuclei, that is, atoms stripped of all electrons. I am the flavor of electric charge. Awudome Senior High.
Negative charge.
No. I am the flavor of electric charge opposite in sign to the charge on an electron. Who am I? Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS.
Effective nuclear charge.
No. Vakpo Senior High.
Positron.
No. What's the charge of an electron? What's the charge of an electron? Negative. So what's the opposite of negative? That's my answer. Next riddle. I am a polygon. The sum of my interior angle is 2 straight angles. I have 2 pair of congruent adjacent. Vakpo Senior High.
Isosceles triangle.
No. I have 2 pairs of congruent adjacent angles. I have a pair of congruent opposite sides. I have a pair of parallel opposite sides. Awudome Senior High. Wisdom.
Rhombus.
No. I can be obtained from an isosceles triangle. Who am I? Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS.
Isosceles trapezium.
Yes, that's correct. 3 points. I am a fundamental concept in biology. I am crucial for the survival of organisms. Walter Cannon, an American physiologist, coined my name in the early 20th century. I ensure optimal operating conditions for cells and organs, facilitate physiological processes, and maintain a balance despite Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS.
Homeostasis.
Yes, homeostasis is correct. 3 points. The last riddle for the round. I am a transition metal. I am essential to both life and industry. I readily oxidize to form oxides and hydroxides. I am the most abundant. Awudome SHS.
You are iron.
Yes, iron is correct. 3 points. And that ends round 5.
So, Charlie, the deal there, I almost get her.
Syntax pipe, as tough as it can get.
You get so sorry with your back, sorry. Oh, what you was that thing? Hey, what the kind of boy want you with your fashion? Metcha. Hey, now I'm pipe.
Utina and Kafai and Cabo.
Hey, madam, pipe, Benny.
Hey, syntax pipe. Metono, Omukacham send a word them pa. Say a fee, say a foam. The other pipe we be a yana gum.
Syntax pipe.
Why a leaky?
Come, madam. From today, syntax pipe in my pipe. No 2 ways.
When you know, pipe will be never use him.
SINTEX pipe.
Syntax pipe.
High school 13 points. Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS 28 points. Awudome Senior High School 46 points. Congratulations, Awudome Senior High School, for winning the contest and most importantly qualifying for the 1-8 stage. Vakpo Senior High and Akumfi Ameyaw SHTS, we have to say bye to you, unfortunately, but hopefully next year we'll see you back, much better performance. Awudome, with the 46, if it remains as the highest scorer for the day, you stand a chance to win the Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 1,000 Ghana cedis. The Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award is sponsored by Pepsodent. Every smile matters. Viewers, thank you for joining us for this contest. Do make it a point to join us for the next contest. Promises to be exciting. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Momo from MTN, Joy News, Pepsodent, Prudential Life Insurance, Jupe Money Transfer, Truster AI, Adansi Travels, Rowan Air, Kivo Gary, Spin City Laundromat, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, GTP, and YFM. I am Dr. Anita Opon, your quiz mistress, and this is a Primetime production. Thank you.